Hello, everyone. I hope everybody doing fine and doing great. So the today topic will be I am having a hard time with networking skills. The reason I brought it up because the other day while I was playing my game app, which is called Bit Life, which I was playing this avatar who is an actress, and I guess I would pretend I was that person interacting with the director and their co-worker in the movie, directing a movie, and I noticed that she having job offer right back to back, and it made me kind of think about my life a little bit because I'm not doing a good job using my networking skill to get somewhere, and it sucks. And I know I'm not the best at networking. Like, I know, like, based on networking, you have to connect with people. Um, basically, um, I'm gonna look it up what networking mean. Let's see, networking skill definition. So the definition of networking is the process of building, nurturing, and utilizing professional or social relationship to exchange information, service, or support. So basically, I am, going to like event like career center, no, career fair, uh, NABA convention, student club, or any event in general. Like, I don't mind have a conversation with people and have a good time, learn about each other, thing like that. But I noticed over time that I never develop those relationships. And it's kind of like reflecting in my personal life, to be honest. In my personal life, I don't have many people in my space except my family. I don't have many friends. I was kind of like solo, thing like that. And also don't ask for help that much because for the majority of my life, I so used to do everything all by myself for so long that I don't ask for help. And that's the problem. And it could be why I may be having a hard time networking because I so used to doing things on my own so long. And the other thing, other than that, doing things all by myself, and also just finding a connection with the person I'm talking to. What we have similarity, whether go in the same career or go in the same industry or whatsoever. But finding like the like interesting beyond the professional level could be like, oh, maybe develop a friendship, whatever. But that'll never work out. And I'm kind of scared, I I would not relate to that person because they very different from me. And not only that, I had to the fact that I am autistic and social skill is not my strong suit at all. And how to keep connection. And also, since, people may judge me because my disability, which is autism, because autism gets more scrutinized of, of every disability. What if I miss that I have autism and I might need help now then, they might back off. But then, you can't prevent people they don't want to do. If they judge, they judge. And especially, being, someone who have a disability, try to look for a job, thing like that, it's just always hard enough. Yeah, being a black woman, have a hardship, and also being queer as well. But they don't have the same effect like having disability, because people are not aware about disability awareness that much in the job market. And that's the problem. So I had to face that as well. You know, I had to work even harder because I have a disability. So opportunity for me is kind of slim, and networking is just not my best shoot, and it kind of sucked that I'm in this position because you know the way I'm in, and I have been going to student clubs, going to NABA convention, like as y'all heard me talk about previous videos, like I have a good time, thing like that, and but there I know like some student club in, some I can relate to, some I can't. I tried to make some connection with people in one of my student club, but people seem like they to they self, or they always try to be acquainted with reciprocal people they prefer, while they leave people like me like behind, and you on your own kind of vibe. And that kind of with beta alpha pies. Maybe not at first to begin when I first joined the club, but it kind of gave it up that vibe at first. You on your own. But I think I made like one or two connections in that whole club, and that it. But NABA, with the National Association of Black Accounting, I felt like I could talk to them a little more. They able to interact with me, things like that. But we never deliver a friendship like I have the same issue with Beta Alpha Pi. It's the same issue. Don't mind talking and have a conversation, but never deliver a professional or friendship vibe to help each other out, find a job or internship, thing like that. It never go beyond that. Kind of like acquaintance level vibe. That's the problem. I hate that, like, I'm in this situation that I'm in, like, I don't like that. And I know, like, since I'll be graduating next month, can't believe it, I'll be graduating next month. This is April, y'all. I'm about to damn graduate. And I know my networking skill is not the best. And I don't like that, man. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, God, I know when I get into professional, I had to get together. But I don't got together. Like, I don't have a list of people that I would rely on if I need any help and blah blah that, or they know somebody like, oh, I could help you find you a job, that relate to your career, your aspiration, thing like that. I'm not good at that, y'all. I don't mind talking to people, but to keep and maintain a relationship, it's not my strong suit. My networking skills be falling apart because I don't maintain relationship. And especially you have a disability, especially autistic, you have a hard time with social clues and social things. And I'm a strong suit. Then I'm introverted. So it's like, I don't know you. And of course, when you network with people, some people you don't even know. People like, oh, I don't know you like that. And I think that would kind of the problem. I would be knowing people, and that kind of, ugh, that's gonna be frustrating. So yeah, so that's the problem. You cannot connect with people like I want to, and then you try to mask as an autistic person. It's already hard enough. You try to fit in. So it's like, damn, I'm just wondering how this is gonna work after I, graduate from grad school in May. And I wonder how this gonna work with my networking skill. I wonder how it's gonna work. And and I may need some advice how to network better. Or I doing everything right. I just need to work on it better. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'll be overthinking what networking is. I think I'm just stressing myself out what networking is. It could be why I'm the way I am, you know. Cause I guess how they view how they use networking to build their life, maybe it may be different for me. I don't know what it is. I think for me, I just go with the wind kind of vibe, and or do what people what networking supposed to look like. But I don't think I ever define what networking look like to me, and I think could be why they do not work at my way. So it could be what be going on. And I think I'm just stressing myself out. And it could be why I'm not doing a good job at networking. I think I'm be stressing myself out without even knowing it. And but like I'm doing the right thing, going to career fair, going to conference, thing like that. But still cannot relate to people. And that'd be the wild thing about it. And I do have LinkedIn, but then I don't be messing people like, oh, what about this company and blah blah. I don't want to do that. You don't know me, I don't know them, but I'm not interacting with people, no. And plus, it's kind of weird for me anyway, so it's like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. And all kind of weird anyway. If I'm familiar with you and know who you are, yeah, I might message you, whatever. If I'm familiar with you, if I don't even know you like that, I'm not taking the risk. I had to be familiar with you and thing like that. If I don't know you like that, I don't want to be like, oh, it's weird. Maybe because I'm introverted, could why it be hella weird for me. So yeah, but forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry for yawning, but yeah, just network just it a pain in my butt, y'all. And I want to ask y'all, how like networking skill mean to you and how you use it, and what advice will you give me? You know, as someone who in the in the professional world, like how y'all use it, and whether you non-disabled person or disabled person, what advice y'all could give me, and let me know in the video, in the comment in the video. Let me know and how y'all feel, and I'm trying to keep these videos short, and also give y'all an update. For now on, I'm gonna keep my video under 20 minutes, and for now on, if you see my video be very brief, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep this video short because I like to talk. I like to talk, y'all. I like to talk. And I bet y'all don't want me watching my video for 25 minutes. So, I'm trying to keep it at that, under 20 minutes for now on, for most of my videos. So, and as well as Happy Autism Awareness Acceptance Month. To all my autistic people out there, hope y'all stay safe and be sound and be heard, and share your experience if you feel like it. You're not alone in your journey, even though your journey may be different from other autistic person. You're not alone. We got each other back, and also we definitely unlearn our unhealed trauma as an autistic person, because most of us have a lot of internalized ableism, including myself. We all need to work on it and remove that anti-autism sentiment, because we live in a world that very ableist. So we need to get together and work ourselves in healing, and then and hopefully the autistic community will not be toxic, because there's a whole lot of bigotry in that community and we need to heal from it. So, hope y'all have a good day and stay safe, y'all. Bye, y'all.